If someone has said you need to work on encoding memory with your child, or even yourself, what does that mean?
Brought to you by Goalie.
I'm Kaylin, I'm with Goalie. We make a ton of cool tech that helps kids build life skills like memory. So let's go over what encoding memory is and what you can do to help your child learn this skill. The term encoding memory is basically a fancy term of saying storing information in your brain so you can recall it later on. It's what happens before you actually recall the memory itself. Because if something happens, your brain has to put it somewhere, like a shelf. Think of your brain as a ton of shelves that you store information on. It's the process of putting something on a specific shelf and labeling it so you can grab it later. A lot of kids who are autistic or neurodivergent in general have a hard time encoding memory. It can make short-term memory really difficult and long-term memory as well. So what can you do to help your kids work on encoding memory? Well, visual schedules are really key here. Visuals tend to help people remember things and helps your brain store information in a more organized way. Also, consistency and routine helps your body also encode the memory. We have this thing called motor planning, and your body, as it continues to do things over and over again, remembers the pattern that it's going through. So there's a bunch of different ways to encode memory, but you can do a lot of these things with your kids simply by creating healthy routines. By the way, if you want a really great way to build routines, Goalie has a ton of pre-made routine templates on a dedicated kids tablet made to build independent living skills. There's no web browser, no YouTube, nothing that's going to rot your kid's brain, just things that help your kids learn life skills. Go to getgoalie.com to learn more. For example, let's say a child named Emily is working on encoding the memory of how to brush her teeth. She incorporates a morning routine and uses a visual schedule that teaches her through a video and a visual timer how to brush her teeth over and over again. This is one way that she's encoding the memory of how to do something very important for hygiene purposes. So what'd you think? Did we get it right? Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We have a ton more videos like this. If you think we got it wrong, tell us why in the comments. We really do care about what you think. And if you want to know more about Goalie, go to getgoalie.com. Thank you.
Brought to you by Goalie.